What's up, world? Drunk Welshman here, and I'm back with more Deus Ex Human Revolution. No, not Human Revolution. Mankind Divided. What year is it? I'm curious, what are these outfits? Tactical modern armor, civilian modern trench coat. I guess I can buy cooler stuff later. Anyway, back to my hotel room. Now, let's see, we've got Icarus on the wardrobe, or the armoire, I can call it. Can I jump on the bed? No, I can jump over the fucking chandelier? Okay. Note to self, I could scale walls in this thing. I wonder if that's going to come up later. And a defective mirror, or I'm a vampire, one of the two. Yeah, let's get some light in here.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David
This is my
Sarah.
apartment.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vid call number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
I guess I can give him a little ringy-dingy. Nice hydraulic micro pump. Is that like a shake weight? Or a marital aid pump? What, I can't access my own computer? Okay, fine. STEM prop. I don't even want to know what that's supposed to do. Hey, I got an iPod.
Oh, yeah. You know, before that little musical interlude there, I was talking about some serious
Oh
shit.
god, radio
So
shock
let's keep
jocks.
going. First of all,
Nope. Sorry, future Rush Limbaugh. Just not in the mood. And I keep a whole 8 bullets in my dresser. Okay. Don't I have an armory or something? I figured I'd be an organized special agent. Detroit, never forget. Well, this game likes to give me credit where credit's due. I'll try to keep the puns to a minimum. We'll see what happens. Ecosystem. That reminds me, I want to check. No, you don't check there. You check. No. How did I find that last time? Is it in here? No. There it was. Oh, sweet. I did get to keep them. I don't know how I got through customs with all that, but okay. Yay, painkillers, always fun. Now, with my augmented liver, I can take it. Oh, this one's for the ladies. And maybe some of you guys. So, is this supposed to be provocative or inclusive? Just for shits and giggles. Steamy. Click, draw a penis on the glass. Oh, that's not a penis. What did you suddenly see that inspired you to... Weirdest damn thing ever. Can I do it again? I could, but I'm not going to. Okay. I thought they were actually going to show him using the toilet. Although I guess it would have been nice to figure out how exactly a full-blown cyborg, you know, does this thing. That is the quietest dryer in history. That's what the future. That's the future I'm looking forward to. Quiet laundry machines. Should I turn you off? I should leave you running. I'm an environmentally conscious future person. Oh god, they didn't get rid of the tablet readers anymore. Thought that would have gone out of style. This one's not no power. Juggernaut Collective. Interpol case file 679310. Fucked it up already. The Juggernaut Bitch Collective originated in the early 2020s when a hacker named Eli posted a badly written call to arms type message on the dark net. Don't you mean the deep net? Anyway, filled with misspellings and grammatical errors, and invited those to disillusioned with the stranglehold 1%ers have on our world. God, I don't even think they intentionally do it that bad. To join him in attacking, exposing, and spoiling their plots. Oh, God. The group first made headlines in 2025 by hijacking atmospheric processors used by a popular weather artist in Paris and sending hurricane-force winds to decimate a Page Industries-sponsored event. Around the same time, Eli was replaced online by a new nom de plume, Janus. Efforts to ascertain the real-world identity of either hacker have thus far proven unsuccessful. Under Janus's leadership, the collective has become increasingly effective at bankrupting Fortune 500 companies, exposing governmental misdeeds, and, in general, making life difficult for the extremely wealthy. Oh no, I'm so sad for them. Particularly worrisome is the counterterrorism agencies around the world. Well, particularly two counterterrorism agencies around the world. It is growing evidence that the collective has been recruiting a number of experienced agents, often with black ops expertise, to assist them. See, in the real world, if someone did some grammatical crap like that, it's like, fuck the man! All they would have done was laugh at him, call him a massive faggot, and then say terrible things about his mother's sex life. Already, it's not believable. I'll talk to Boss Man in a second. Hey, a baseball bat. Do I actually play baseball? Now, it's not going to be for intruders. I'm an augment son of a bitch. Maybe it's a Detroit thing? Ooh, let's get dressed. Yeah, looking sharp. Do not leave the apartment. I did not ask you to leave.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
I did say I was going to call Seraph, so let's see what he has to do. You gotta be quick, Seraph.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
You used me as a guinea pig.
You've obviously landed on your feet, though. Unlike a lot of other people.
I've been lucky. I almost died in Panchea waiting for the rescue teams to dig me out. And I lost a lot of time after recovering from my injuries. You went back to Detroit, you saw what happened to Seraph Industries.
I got a look at it, briefly.
Humanity was afraid of the potential we offered, and they lashed out. Broke into the building, stole what they could, and burned the rest. Those vultures at Tai Young Medical gobbled up what was left. Sometimes a dream has to die so a new one can rise from the ashes.
I guess I'm supposed to remember who these people are.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
Hey, don't tell me who I can lust after.
You talked
This
to
is that
Pritchard lately?
hacker?
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo. They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Is just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human
Separate but
evolution
equal,
lives
right?
on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Got daddy issues going on with that. So Seraph is part of... or is interested in the segregation. And he sees it as a good thing. Interesting. I'm glad they're not painting it black and white. Eviction notice. I'm gonna pretend I even know how to pronounce it. Hey, pretty lady.
Nie rozumiem angielski. Dejte mi pokoj.
You know what? I need to go help my buddy.
Dělá to bomba.
I said I'd call Seraph, so I called him, but I really need to start helping other people.
Interesting look. Just lose his daughter not so long ago.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Holster that shit. Jeez. I figured that he would be able to tell where I am and what I was doing.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Oh my god, you're an arms dealer?
You want Praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
They sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
Maybe I could sell some of the junk I got. Stem processor chip. Shit, Praxis is expensive. So I'll come back to you.
Stop wasting my time.
Screw you, dude. I increased your
I'll
inventory.
be on my way.
Then get lost. You waste my time.
What else are we gonna find out? Mini hydraulic pump, huh?
I can't take the attacks. It is too much. Oh, Jesus.
You will find meaning. Take control of your destiny, brother.
All must be read.
So, religion for augments? Interesting. Now, they call it a cult, apparently. Hell?
What the? Can I go now?
Really? Hashtag ALM?
These hunters are on thin fucking ice.
Let's see, I need to go that way, apparently, which is not going to be through here. So let's keep looking. Get a bigger map. Okay, there we go. Is that a photo opportunity? Apparently it is.
People think I'm a stupid bum. I have a degree in art history.
You should have gone for STEM research, right? Oh, jeez, what the hell are they trying to say?
I saw you guys out behind us. We had a mail.
There's got to be a better way to get neon in this city. The railroad goes to Rondo.
You'd never know the difference. It's all described.
You! Stop right there! Yeah, you! Down on your knees!
Okay, but there's been
Hands behind your head.
Like this.
Now, don't move.
I'm not carrying it.
That's for me to find out. Hold still.
Want to be an accessory?
Then you have nothing to worry about. Okay, hands behind your back. Oh, I know. You're innocent. Just like everyone else.
The only I am
I'm staying back. Alright.
No trouble.
I said your papers are expired. But they just extended my contract. I need to get you up so they
Wait, I don't need to go this way.
can validate my papers. You should have thought of this yesterday.
Do I go through here? No, I don't. Take a ladder.
You can almost taste it like a static charge after a thunderstorm. What happens at 25 goes to change.
Now, this is not OSHA approved. Hell? It's a weird ad. Okay. So now I'm breaking and entering. Weird. Guess I might as well loot the place while I'm here. Give me all your things. Okay, I thought it was actually going to give me a shower sequence. Yeah, I think you're ripping off this poor bastard. Ooh, I hack in. Floss and Mel's computer. Okay. Let's see. Their security hub is that way. So I don't see any reason not to go this direction.
Anomaly
And I need to go
detected.
faster now.
Trace program initiated.
And
Access granted.
welcome to Sanatu. Sanatu? Congratulations, Felice. I can confirm that your application for a full-time position at the company I can't pronounce has been accepted. All recruiters in Prague are being recalled to the city of... I just heard him pronounce this word. Rabia in Oman, which means you'll be accompanying them as the newest member of our team. You'll hear from our transfer team shortly, and they'll move you to Rabia within the week. On the behalf of the company I still can't pronounce, I want to thank you for all your hard work under the difficult circumstances. I'm sorry too. Floss and I do understand that even though I was a complete bitch last night, I shouldn't have said those things about the company I can't pronounce. They don't make you a bad person. Obviously the job has been good for you. Way better than cleaning station toilets anyway. But I still don't like your script. What does that even mean? When you said you missed me since I went on overtime, I thought you were blaming me for why we barely talk anymore. I guess that's why I got upset. I'm off late shift in a few days, so let's get drunk one last time before you leave. It's going to be lonely here without my girl. I'll see you when I get home. Melix. I am not pronouncing Mel the way she's typed that out. I feel awful about our stupid fight last night. I'm so sorry. I know it's been hard for you seeing me excited, talking about leaving, buying new clothes, and just last month we could barely afford to eat out. I should have been more considerate, but I was so excited. I just wish you'd come. I even asked if there was a position for you, but they said no. That's why I got mad when you said you didn't care about it. But now I'm about to leave, and I feel like I'm really abandoning you. Maybe you were right about the company I can't pronounce, just pretending to care about people, but I can't miss this chance. Please understand. I love you. For the you. Flossie. So I guess they're just like roommates? Like, what is this? THX1138? Weird. Okay, I came and exit through here, so this was just a mindless detour. Glad I wasted your time with that. Why did I climb through the window? Oh, okay. Boing, boing, boing. God's not here today, priest. I guess this is the way I need to go.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Fucking Yopki.
I could punch her face in if I wanted to. But I think I see a way in. I could have pushed the button after I got on. Oh well. Look at me, I'm so clever and smart. I didn't watch a demonstration video posted to YouTube several months back. No, sir. Okay, now I confess that I did watch that, and I don't remember. Oh, okay, there we go. God, jumping in this is so floaty. Like I'm just like soaring like an eagle. It's weird. Let's read the newspaper. Why not? Alright, we'll start on the left, I guess. Police blunders lead to mistrial. Is that a CG guy in the middle with a... whatever. Prague, top story. 6 high-ranking members of Diwali The Diwali crime family walked out of the courtroom as free men today after it became apparent that state police had, once again, accidentally destroyed evidence in the Melikov sex trafficking case. Do you think they would suddenly, switch out who's in charge if that happens so often? Or so often they're just kind of nonchalant about it. The judge had no choice but to declare a mistrial once Officer, I can't pronounce that, testified that a handwritten ledger used to track the buying and selling of prostitutes had inadvertently been shredded. He added that the officer responsible for the mistake had been placed on paid administrative leave while the matter is being investigated. That doesn't sound suspicious at all. This marks the third case this year in which the members of the Diwali organization have escaped justice due to bureaucratic error. In an assurance hollow enough to echo through the capital, the mayor declared, "The state is launching an independent investigation into the chain of custody procedures. If corruption exists in Prague, we will stamp it out." I don't believe you for a minute. Rogue arms dealer killed in Dubai. Interpol reports that John Trent, a dangerous ex-bell tower operator who disappeared during the AUG incident, is dead. Dead! Trent's body was discovered during a sting operation in Dubai, along with a shipment of weapons and banned black market augmentation. He planned to sell the contraband to an augmented terrorist using the pseudonym Shepard. Oh. Flashback to the tutorial, though. Took me a second for some reason. Whoa. That's cool art. And again, it's all about Icarus thing. I wonder if they're actually going to give me an option to, augment my arms as wings. That'd be weird. Yes, more wine for me. Is that whiskey? No, it's something like that. It's hard liquor, that's all I know. Unnecessary emphasis on the word hard. Alright, one more hack job, then we're going to call that a video. And, wow, this looks like a familiar pattern. Capture. And they already found it, damn.
Trace program initiated.
Man, I gotta up my hacking ability, make this easier. Closing the account from Peter Volin to Helena Volin. Lena, I spoke with the bank and they're expecting you. I already signed you, so you can just remove all the money and close the account. Try not to worry. I share your concerns, but what choice do we have? Without a permit, we're going nowhere, and we're not getting one of those from the government. They've made that clear enough. When we were young, we used to go to concerts and pay the scalpers twice, sometimes 3 times the original ticket prices. This is the same thing. When we get to that I can't pronounce it, we can worry about the next steps and use the other half of the money. That young girl may have made us feel like beggars when she was explaining the cost, but a loan from the company I can't pronounce might be the only way. I know it was heartbreaking for you to part with some of the things we had to sell, but we still have our work and the promise of a better life to look forward to. This will be worth it, I promise you. I'll see you at home later this evening. Take care. Elena and Peter, I wanted to let you know personally that the money has been transferred to your account and express my appreciation. I wanted to let you know that and express my appreciation another time. Why would you just say again? Whatever. For the wonderful work of art you have brought to this world. I cannot wait to see how it looks on the walls of my new home, and I can't pronounce it. It may not be my place to tell you what to do with the money you've just received, but if you have time for the opinion of a patron, I'd recommend that you consider going to that I can't pronounce it still yourself. I've watched that one company's CEO, Nathaniel Brown. How does he have such a Western-sounding CEO when I can't pronounce it? More than once on television, speaking of how the city will provide a haven for augmented people to be able to express themselves without fear of public opinion. Artists such as yourself would thrive there, I'm sure. The cost is significant, but certainly worth it to be out of Prague. Imagine walking the streets, a warm sun on every augmented head, surrounded by our kind, never having to worry about bigots or violence. It's separate but equal. If Brown was right, and I can only imagine the opportunities galore for you both. Every new city is attempting to make its mark in the world, must encourage great art, especially one as remarkable as I still can't pronounce it. I'm gonna have to learn, though. Rabaya? Oh, I guess we'll go with that. Whatever your decision, I wish you both the very best and hope someday to see you again. Good luck in your endeavors and farewell. Yeah. Yours sincerely, Jacob Zambon. Man, I'm not even drinking, I'm always throwing my words together. Well, that's going to be enough for that video.